Donald Trump has contacted the feds to investigate threats made against him by escaped Mexican drug lord Joaquin El Chapo Guzman. Threats that came in the form of tweets reportedly made by Chapo's son. The tweet that roughly translates to, "Keep talking about me and I'm gonna make you swallow your words." It was in response to Trump saying things like Chapo was everything that's wrong with Mexico and how he would kick Chapo's ass instead of negotiate with him like some of his presidential opponents would. But get this, even though Trump is on the radar of one of the world's most feared men, he tells TMZ that he's not backing down and he's fighting much more than himself. He's fighting for the future of the country, which is being overrun by criminals. Still no word where Chapo is, and truthfully, he could be anywhere by now. And because of that, Donald just might want to watch what he says. 50 Cent has just filed for bankruptcy after losing a multi-million-dollar lawsuit. According to the filings, his assets and liabilities are in the same range, between $10 and $50 million. So, who are some other familiar Hollywood faces who have declared bankruptcy? Presidential hopeful Donald Trump makes the list. He's filed for corporate bankruptcy 4 times from 1991 to 2009, although never personal bankruptcy. "Stop saying I went bankrupt. I never went bankrupt, but like many great business people, have used the laws to corporate advantage. Smart," he tweeted. He's currently estimated by Forbes to be worth $4.1 billion. Former Nickelodeon child star Drake Bell declared bankruptcy last year, saying he was over $500,000 in debt, sadly stating he's only made $2,800 per month. Another former child actor, Aaron Carter, also joins the list. Back in 2013, legal documents said, on top of other debts, he owes over $1.3 million to the IRS. Even musical legend Elton John declared bankruptcy in 2002, reportedly owing $400,000 every month in credit card bills, on top of other things. That's gotta hurt. 50 Cent has reportedly filed for bankruptcy. Yup, the rapper-actor was on the losing end of a verdict in Manhattan after going to trial for intentionally leaking a private sex video of a rival rapper's baby mama online to millions of viewers. She sued back in 2010, saying the posting nearly drove her to suicide, and the 6-person jury awarded her $5 million for emotional distress. But that's not all. The judge demanded 50 hand over a net worth statement plus his state and federal tax returns for the past 5 years so the jury could calculate punitive damages. According to the bankruptcy filing, 50 says his assets are valued between $10 and $50 million, but his liabilities are also between the same range. And if that wasn't enough, he also lost a court case in which a jury awarded with a $17.2 million judgment after he ripped off the design to some headphones. It's crazy stuff, especially when you consider that just last year, Forbes estimated his worth at $140 million. So either they were really wrong, or he blew through a mountain of money. Mila Kunis with a gun? You better believe it. The A-list actress sat down for a new interview with Telegraph magazine to cover a variety of topics, and one of them had to do with gun laws in the U.S. She says she and Ashton do have a gun in the house, but she wouldn't be the type to give it to her daughter as a gift one day. But she can take the pea shooter apart and put it back together blindfolded, and she respects guns, but probably wouldn't have one if she didn't have stalkers and people constantly trying to break into her house. So yeah, it's probably a good thing she's armed to the teeth. But on a lighter note, she admits to loving fart jokes and doesn't mind that Jupiter Ascending bombed at the box office. She says she doesn't live to work, instead she works to live, and she never took her career too seriously before and after becoming a mom. She definitely doesn't now.